Congratulations to our player at the Lucky Wheel, who just won a luxury car.
What is up, guys? Camo Squid here. Welcome back to another podium vehicle video. We got the Declasse Scramjet right here. It's pretty cool. It's a rocket car, or not a rocket car, but it has a, you know, a boost thing. It has a jump ability. So the Scramjet actually takes cues from the popular 1960s anime series SpeedRacer. Obviously, this is very SpeedRacer. The car itself, not the current livery and customization that it has, but we will obviously see all of that shortly. And obviously that car is the Mach 5. Obviously doesn't have really much of an actual car in it, but the front and rear fenders resemble those found on the Alfa Romeo 33/2 Coupe Speciale. So not really much of a design influence there, obviously the Speed Racer car. But yeah, it has missiles and whatnot, I believe, stock. But we're gonna find out, because I assume that they have not upgraded this. It can be found on the Warstock Cash and Carry website for almost 5 million. Upgrades will probably set you around $4 million. I do already have one of these. It's green. I never obviously watched like the Speed Racer stuff, so I didn't really care to make it like that one. So it's green with a livery. You'll see all that in a second. It's in the Office Garage 2, of course, the weaponized vehicle garage. I don't remember if this has a trade price. All I know is that if it does, I unlocked it, obviously. But if not, then it is just $3.5 million as it is, so that's pretty cool. So we're going to head to the airport, as we always do, and we'll call this in. We'll call the stock one in, this one that we just won, and test that out. And then I'm pretty sure the one I have is upgraded with engine and stuff upgrades, but I'm not positive, so we're gonna find that out as well. But we're gonna head to LSIA and get our performance test really quick. Alright, here is the Scramjet and a little closer look at it. Obviously it's black with the flame livery. We'll see exactly what that is when we do the customization segment. But back here you'll be able to see the taillights, and it does look like this vehicle it is stock with this stuff, the weapons, but you can also use other weapons as well, so that's really cool that they've got that. So obviously it does have jet engines on the back, boost stuff. It also, as I stated, it can jump. Not sure what that would technically be called, but it can do that. Like so, and like so. It is a pretty fun car to mess around with, I will say that, definitely. We want as much airport space as we can get, because this will have a very high top speed. Not very high, but it will need as much of a runway no pun intended, as possible. At all. Okay. Now we'll check out just regular acceleration and top speed. Brakes seem to be pretty good, which is good. Alright, so regular top speed from, well, let's do it from right here. Alright. Regular top speed and acceleration. Hard to see, obviously, what the top speed is, but we'll throw in the boost with it. Wow, that got up to like 160, I want to say, which makes sense given what this car is and what it can do. See if we can get higher than 160. No, not quite. Bring it around this corner real quick. Looks like it caps out at 160 though. Or somewhere around there. 150, 160. I can't quite tell what that is. But there you go. I guess we gotta get the brake check now. So from doing that, that was not a good test. Alright, regular top speed. We'll get that first. Alright, so we'll swing it around this really quick. And from right here, we'll get the brake, the e-brake, from right there. Not very good. Almost 3 spaces worth. 3 of those spaces. Do a little drift. It is a pretty decent drift car if you can get it to drift. If you're good at it. I'm not, so it is what it is. Donut wise, I don't know. I mean, you can get some decently good circles, but not really drift or donuts. Doesn't really count, I guess. Yeah, not very good in that regard. Of course, this is stock, friendly reminder, so maybe upgraded, it's different. We'll see if my other one is upgraded. I can't remember if it is or not. We're also gonna have to call in our Avenger, I guess, so we can actually see what the upgrades are instead of going all the way to the office garage and coming out. Alright, so regular brake then, from right here. Much better. Regular brake, much better than non-regular. I think it's going to be a bit too hard to get a brake check with the boost, but I'll try. I'll do what I can. So right, we'll flip it around, go the other way. Alright, so as soon as it stops, I'll hit the e-brake. Wow. Much worse than the regular e-brake, I'll tell you that. Head to the other end now. Might as well keep going. And then spin it around and do the regular brake. Alright, so as soon as the boost runs out, I will hit the regular brake. Doesn't matter where we are. Guess it doesn't really help if I'm also holding on the acceleration still. So I'll try that again as soon as it's out. Still pretty good. Obviously not as good as without the boost, but you know, that makes sense. Alright, so we will head in here and see what the upgrades are, what the customization is. Alright, as always, we gotta cough up the 95 bucks. It's gonna put a dent in my bank account, but you know, I gotta do it. So yeah, here we go. Alright, so this actually comes pre-installed with bulletproof tires. I'm not sure if that's Rockstar putting it on the podium with that, or if it just naturally has bulletproof tires. I'm pretty sure that's actually stock though, so that's pretty cool. I'm not sure which of the liveries is actually the one from SpeedRacer. Obviously you do have to have the white primary color, or a white primary color. I'm pretty sure it's the red stripes though for that. But I'm not 100% positive because, as I said, I never did any of that, watched that. So we're gonna head now to the CEO office. We're gonna get out the other one and come back here and test that, and then look at the upgrades for that as well real quick. So yeah, let's do that. This obviously doesn't have a full driver compartment. It does have the windscreen though, and the wraparound windscreen. So it is also the windows, which are part of the door. Gives it a very seamless look. Startup is alright. Nothing too big there. But you know, doesn't have to be anything big, so it's fine. It is what it is. So I guess we'll head over to the CEO office real quick. Is there a helicopter over here I can steal? Yes. Let's get a ref check real quick, actually. So the exhaust actually comes out of the same place as the booster engines, which is interesting. The headlights, it's kind of too bright to see, so we don't have the neons, or the full brights. Taillights, reverse lights don't exist. Brake lights do exist. Tail lights are the same lights. So, I guess we'll head over to the office garage right now. Or the office, I guess. Pull out the other one, bring it back here, test it, and look at the customization. Alright, here we are with my previously bought Scramjet. We can get the headlights really quick. It is a little darker now, and that's what the full brights look like, and the regular ones. I'm not sure if those are the xenons or not, but that's what they look like regardless. So this is upgraded, so I guess we will check out the performance with an upgraded variant. So we'll start it out the same way we did the other one. I don't think we need quite as much distance to get up to speed, but alright, so regular acceleration from there. Doesn't seem like it's much faster than stock. Of course, we can't really tell. With the boost is right about the same. Nice. Alright, so I guess I'll do the acceleration from... I'll do the acceleration with the boost only. Alright, from right here. Boost. Alright. And then I'll get the brake check from about here-ish with just the boost. And then not the acceleration, the e-brake. So from right here, boost as soon as it's gone, e-brake. I don't know if the brakes are upgraded or not. We'll check that in a second. So it might be the same. Alright. From back here again. Get the boost and then the regular brake as soon as it's gone. Not bad. I guess we gotta do a regular brake check too without the boost. So we'll come back here really quick. Line it up on the line. Do a ref check while we're thinking about it. I don't know why we need to do that, but it does have the turbos, you can hear them. Alright, regular brake check, accelerate to top speed without the boost. This is going to be the e-brake. From right here. Little over 3.5, I think, or just under 3.5. And then we'll get the regular brake from back here somewhere. Right here is fine. Right there. Alright, regular brake. As soon as we get to top speed, roughly. Alright, and then regular brake from right here. Not bad. Not bad at all. So the brakes seem to be upgraded then, if that's the case. But of course, we will check out that. Obviously, we don't need an in-depth customization review, but we can get a real quick one just to highlight everything that's different with this one versus the podium one. Obviously the armor is upgraded 100%, the brakes are upgraded, the engine is upgraded, the lights are xenons, the neon color is yellow, the livery is the blue pinstripes, so I think this would be the SpeedRacer one. I'm not really sure. The color is classic lime green. Crew emblem is obviously on there. Transmission is upgraded, turbo. The wheels are that with the fluorescent blue, kind of goes with the theme. The tires are stock, of course, and the enhancements do have bulletproof. The tire smoke is stock as well. Interesting that I went with that instead of changing it, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. So there you have it. I guess we'll head back to we'll go into the CEO office so that you can see these side by side with the other stuff, and that'll be it. Alright, so there we have the SpeedRacer based Declasse Scramjet in here with the 2 Deluxos and the 2 Strombergs. We're getting 2 of everything now. But that is the end of this podium vehicle win and review. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please press the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on post notifications so you never miss out when I upload a new video, which these videos come out for the most part every Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Last week is the only exception from the beginning of the playlist to now. Speaking of playlist, check that out. It is linked in the description. It has every single vehicle that has ever been on the podium from the time the Diamond Casino and Resort was released in July of 2019. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody. Yeet gang.